Yo, so wagwan people, it's KMD back in here again for one more video in the early hours of this morning. It's like 4:34 in the goddamn morning, shit. So I've got like about an hour and a half to go until the end of my shift. But look, I wanted to quickly come in here and talk about something, because I was watching this video on Facebook like 2 minutes ago of this woman that found her man cheating, and she ended up shooting and killing him. She ended up shooting him and killing him. And then there was this other story I was reading about with this this other guy who cheated on his woman, and she basically killed him and dismembered him in his sleep. And I just see so many fucking videos of women doing whatever to guys, or guys getting their revenge on women that cheated on them. And it's just like, why the fuck is anybody still surprised about cheating today? That's the way I see it. Like, the way I see it is, I don't understand why anybody is surprised with fucking cheating today. The fact that we can actually sit down and watch possibly like one of the top 10 shows in the world right now called Cheaters, which pretty much has people going around calling up private investigators to find their other half cheating, and this is an actual show. And then you have other shows like the Side Chicks of Wherever, which basically makes it cool for women to be side chicks to some guy who's in a relationship cheating on a woman. And this is like another #1 show that people are entertained by. Oh my god, did you see this shit? Oh my god, did you see this shit? People are entertained by this shit. And then I'm hearing about the whole Kevin Hart thing as well, with apparently Kevin Hart cheating on his next wife or some shit. I don't give a fuck anyway about Kevin Hart. But people are just constantly speaking about this shit, and it also kind of boils into this fucking topic that I'm speaking on now. I don't understand why people are still so fucking surprised about people cheating today. This feeling of ownership that we have over people doesn't exist. All right, you don't own ownership over anybody. So even if you are in a relationship, if your woman's going to cheat on you, she's going to cheat on you. If your man is going to cheat on you, he is going to cheat on you. I was speaking to this girl a couple days ago. She was all upset. She was in tears because her boyfriend of 3 years, she found out he was cheating on her, and she felt like her whole life had ended and she can't find happiness and she's just low. And I'm just like, really? You're going to allow a dude to do that to you? Like, you're going to allow a dude to make you feel like that? So then she was like, she wants another relationship. She just got out of a 3-year relationship and she wants to jump into another one. She wants to jump right back into another one. She doesn't want to take the time to figure herself out, discover herself, discover things that she likes and what she doesn't like. Because really and truly, that's one thing that I say. I say, when you're in a companionship with someone, and if it doesn't work out, during this companionship, you should be trying to figure out not just what this person likes and dislikes, but also what you like and dislike. So then when you move on to your next relationship, that other person, whether it be a guy or a woman, doesn't have to spend most of their time training you up. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I'm speaking to this girl now. I'm like, you just jumped out of a 3-year relationship, and yet here you are now talking about trying to quote unquote find happiness. Like, you can't find happiness within yourself. Why is it so hard for people to find happiness here? Why do people need to go out and suck the soul out of someone else, taking happiness from this person? Because if that's the case, which is what I've come to realize as well today a lot, like a lot of women today always like to say that they're looking for happiness. They want someone to make them happy. Why can't you find your own happiness? I'm of the opinion, if I was to be in a relationship with a woman who wants me to make her happy, I'm going to be unhappy, because I'm spending most of my time trying to make her happy while she's not trying to do anything to make me happy. Again, another reason why I just say, like, relationships are a fucking joke, because you're only finding somebody to relate with. You're not finding a companion. You're not finding a soul partner. You're just finding somebody who you relate to, and just kicking it with this person until you both get pissed off with each other and end up cheating on each other, because you wasn't really like that before anyway. And it's like another thing as well, because it's like, I understand with emotions, and when it comes to sex and passion, it's like, for the different genders, it's different, right? I understand that it's fully different. I understand that when a guy sleeps with a woman, a guy can sleep with a woman and not feel any sort of emotional attachment to them. I understand that. I also understand that women can do that too, but what I also understand is that most of the time women have a sort of attachment after when it comes to sex. So a lot of the times some guys find themselves pressured into a relationship at times. It's not a good look. But I'm just like, I can't understand why people are still spazzing the fuck out, killing their boyfriends or ex-boyfriends or girlfriends or ex-girlfriends, or keying up their cars or destroying all of their belongings. I'm like, why is there any need to go that deep just because somebody cheated on you? Like, I don't understand it. I really don't fucking understand it, because even when it comes to like relationships, for instance, as well, I just see it as just like trial runs anyway. It's always just like trial runs. If you're not looking to get married, like, it's more or less like trial runs, really. Like, that's all it is. That's the way I see it. Because even today and age as well, in 2017, relationships, most of them aren't gonna fucking last as well. Especially if you are on social media, they are not going to fucking last. I'm just being honest. Unless you are one of those people that are able to keep that part of your life private. But then I've seen guys, and I've spoken to guys who are dealing with girls right now, and they don't like the fact that their girl posts certain pictures on Instagram, like the half naked, and they have bare guys all over there. And I'm just like, see, it's things like that. It is small things like that, trivial things like that, that ends up having people cheat on each other. Like, it's small things like that. I'm just like, why are people still so fucking surprised? Why are we still surprised when we hear about people cheating, when we see people cheating? Why are we surprised? Some girls are out here right now saying to their homegirl, like, you go girl, knowing that her homegirl has a man at home, but he's out cheating, but she's out cheating on her man, and her very same homegirl is like, yeah, bigging her up. This is what I don't understand. Like, this is the one thing I don't understand. Everything's backwards in this world to me, man. I'm showing you. Everything is completely fucking backwards, bro. I'm showing you. So, I don't know, man. That's just the way I see it. I just don't know why people are still so fucking surprised when it comes to cheating people. Like, I really don't fucking know. I mean, I see people cheating all the fucking time. I've been with girls that have cheated. Like, it's fucked up to say, but I have. I've been with women who have cheated on their guys as well. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just like, everybody fucking cheats today. It is nothing fucking new. So I don't know why anybody is the fuck surprised. Really and truly. If you were smart, just be single, man. Enjoy your fucking life. Try and find your own happiness. Try and figure out things that you like and things that you dislike. And then hopefully you might find somebody who you can both make happy. Sort of thing. Hopefully. Down the road. You never know. But if you spend most of your time trying to find a relationship, wanting to be in a relationship, I guarantee you it won't last. I know so many people who are always out here saying, I want a relationship. I'm trying to find a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. And the minute you get into a relationship, it doesn't last because you're trying to force it. Don't force these things, people. Do not force these things. Alright, it's almost like nature and shit. Like, these things will fucking happen if they want to happen. If they don't, fair enough, you wasn't meant to be with anyone. There's no reason to be so fucking down about this shit, alright? So look, man, last video for tonight, people. My name's KMD, this is Rant Radio. Peace.